Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
Good morning, my people. Your brother, your friends, Andrew OMOFUMA. Once again, this wonderful day that the Lord has made, Friday afternoon. I want to quickly, brief one. It's not going to be a long one. I want to quickly tell the 4+4 Togba squads not to be sentimental. They are just being sentimental by this euphoria that the so-called their governor they work, but obviously reality on the ground speaks otherwise. They are being sentimental. Their narratives are not just there to really tell us what Obaseki have done as a performing governor, like the Cross River State governor, or maybe like Ambode. Even Ambode performed. There were instructions on the ground that Ambode did in Lagos. But Obaseki, the renovating governor of Edo State, that all of those in diaspora are just selling to us that we must accept him for that. But reality speaks otherwise. We are not willing to accept this man. He has not performed. The yardstick that you are using to judge this man that he has performed is beneath average. It's not a pass mark. If you write WAEC, if you get 20%, now F9 be that. Now F9. This is common logic. F9. But you guys are just being sentimental. You are just there's this euphoria they spread all around. Togba. But tell us why it go back. Tell us facts. His 3-point agendas were all not fulfilled. You are not going to those areas to say, this man promised us this thing. He not do one. Now they use roads, even substandard rules, as a yardstick to re-elect and back. To serve second tenure, not be by force. Democracy is all about if you come, you not perform, the electorates have the power to vote you out. But you guys in diaspora, I don't know what has come over you guys. Some of you guys have lost it. To be real candid, some of you guys have lost it. Where you are is where you are in the Western world. You in UK, you in Canada, you in Netherlands, Germany, Italy, name it. Is it by constructing roads that public servants are being elected based on that? Or is it by paying salaries? These are the normal values of life that are supposed to be your dues. You are entitled to it. You're not being elected because you paid pensioners. Whoever has not been paying pensioners all this while, it's just because people are so blind. It is the right of the people. So that's a small analogy. I don't analyze them briefly the way I fit to them because I refuse to get it why people are so blind. People are really blind. And those in diaspora, sometimes, even they call the primary school dropout, I want to concur to that fact that most of them, no matter what degree they have, many of them are still primary school dropouts in terms of analyzing issues, in terms of when it comes to democratic values, in terms of when it comes to politics, in terms of politics is different from sentiment. Politics is just about playing politics on how they play politics, not about sentiment, not about your interests. It's all about politics, the party's interests, and what did the party stand for? Now be politics. Not be say Obaseki na good man. He do this. Now your brother he must be there. No. So that one and that one. Let you guys in Europe don't apply sentiment to politics. Obaseki blunders are just there. The blunders started when he started fighting his party. When he started fighting his party, calling his party chieftains, thieves. that they want him to share the money. In politics, you need your party, no matter what. You can't fight your party. You never come to that seat as an independent candidate. You came through the party's structure. You just wake up all of a sudden, you call them thieves, they distance themselves for you, they were waiting for you for this time. Now is the time, they know they will get you. You are fighting all means illegitimately to the detriment of those development, to the detriment of properties on ground in Edo State. But some fools will be telling you, fight him. It's an Awuchi man. It's an Awuchi man. Ivegon. Now be make kill him. Awuchi man. But this man, that you after you fight your party chieftain for Edo State, those that brought you in, Adam Sumole was in Abuja. They were complaining to him. He told those people, go and settle. He's your person. Go and settle with him. But when majority of the party come, they complain. He has to go with the majority of the party. EPM, as it is today, have more political bourgeoisies, political strongmen, political movers than the part of Obaseki. How many people Obaseki get for there? Because he's just a sitting governor using money to sell propaganda. Who Obaseki get? Who Obaseki get? Abato Baze, Abina, that Senator Zamere. Look at the structure of EPM. Look, call the names. Those are political, the Toknadu of those state politics. In terms of politics, can Obaseki compare with Izayamu in Edo State? Never. The crowd Izayamu controls in Edo politics, Obaseki not going to get her. Obaseki is not a politician. He came just from the goodwill of Adam Sushumole. The EPM get Odubu. Name it. If at the end of the day, maybe some of them don't go take ticket. At the end of the day, there must be a consensus candidate from EPM. EPM still have majority. 14 House of Assembly members you never inaugurated. They are there. They have wards. They came from different constituencies from those states. Their people are not happy with Obaseki. 14 legislators of Edo State House of Assembly inaugurated. Obaseki refused to inaugurate them into the House. Then you're not telling me that when it comes to primaries, that with 14 House of Assembly members are not pacified by Obaseki, with their ward, their constituencies are angry with Obaseki. At the end of the day, not tell me so Obaseki will carry majority of APC. We are talking of APC. When it comes to majority of APC, Obaseki can never get it. That is why direct primaries must come to play. Once it is direct primaries, Obaseki is gone and gone. That is why he is fighting either good any which way, crook or whatever, to make sure say he go seek court injunction to stop APC primaries. Is that a good one from a state governor where APC break on fighting his party? Fighting his party, then when I go say the work. We don't know what it be democracy. All of them are there for Europe, America, Canada. You know, from half-baked educated people. You know virtually nothing about politics. You're just being there shouting 4+4 talk back. Still let's go shout 4+4 talk back. The Murphy go shout 4+4 talk back. What does the Murphy know about politics? What the Murphy know about politics? He doesn't have to shout every day and night because Tony Kabaka, the street governor. Kabaka is well known than the Murphy in those states. The next 100 years, Tony Kabaka impact, it's well noted more than that stupid the Murphy did for Germany. They rant all through last time. They call the papa name, so it not be papa name. Kabaka not kill a pikin. Not be Kabaka tell us make he go drive a mat, go where you're not supposed to drive mat, go. When he go palace, he go lie. The answer you do, you say he not do. When he do, if they say he talk, say he do. Maybe there could have been room for forgiveness, but he do. He say he when he not say he do, he go deny say he not do. What did they blame Kabaka for? Kabaka only obey authorities. So at the Murphy, Tony Kabaka is not your problem. It's never your problem. They shout every day, call our names. He is he name better pass your name for those state politics. He's a street governor. There's no one that is perfect, even if he has heard before. There's always room for forgiveness. That's the fact. You don't err. Where? You know people, you don't destroy their lives. The mouth that one for you, but not be you I come for. Make I just give you a card. Say you the rant last night. They call your papa name, so not be your name. So that one for you first, because you are a fool. I've always known that you're a fool. No, nothing good can ever come out from you. That one I conclude. I don't conclude that one for life. So the many blunders of Obaseki, now they try to talk. Obaseki say his second tenure is non-negotiable. That any man born of a woman can never stop his second coming. That is why we, the good people of those states, God is going to use men, because God will not come from heaven to stop you. God is going to use men to stop you, because you are a saboteur to Edo State. You have no good to Edo State. You don't have the goodwill of Edo State at heart. You're a saboteur. So all those your ranting begin to make provocative statements. Your second tenure is non-negotiable. What the fuck? Are you a military governor? The people's will prevail in democracy. What do you mean non-negotiable? Some idiots go to follow you. They speak that English when you know they operate a militarist rule. We're not in a monarchy system of government. Nobody say you be picking of king. You the inherit throne. You are saying it's non-negotiable. Some fools will help you to even spread those words. It's non-negotiable. They don't know the meaning, the deep meaning of non-negotiable in a democracy. Are you stupid? Governor Obaseki? The kind of word they come up for your mouth? Those are blunders. Non-negotiable in a democratic setting. That is just fallacies of fallacies. It's not acceptable from linear people of my type. When we're operating democracy, everything is negotiable. Everything is highly negotiable in a democratic setting. So those are many of your blunders. You just come out, make statements around blunders. The last one you just made, the national chairman of a party, APC, should not come to a state. He should leave the primaries of Edo State, whatever. He should not come to a state, and it should not be his business. Obaseki, are you a learner? Who do this thing? What kind of technocrat are you? The national chairman of APC has interests at every primaries that goes on in all states of Nigeria as national chairman of his party. His input, his know-how is needed. And as a citizen of Edo State, when it comes to direct election, direct primaries, he has a word. He's a member of APC. He's coming to vote. So what the hell are you saying? These are some of your blunders. I just want to analyze for you quickly. Your blunders are so much. But obviously, on Sunday, I will be broadcasting from the home of equal right and justice. I just hope you guys will join me there. Join me there. Let's analyze Obaseki's blunder. We're going to analyze Obaseki's blunder. And why the 4+4 Talkback squad should stop being sentimental and come out with facts and better narratives to tell us why Obaseki could even come to be voted for. Not to say 4+4 Talkback by force. 4+4 equals to it. That is a stupid analogy from people that think from their anus. That's a stupid belief for people that think from their anus. That's my submission. Look at the people that are propelling their cause on the social media in the Western world today. Illiterates that are not worth their onions when it comes to political matters. They don't know nothing. All they just know 4+4 Talkback. Obaseki, Oshomole, Iviegon, Oshomole is this, Oshomole is that. No better narrative to back up their arguments. No better narrative to back up their arguments. Illiterates, monkey, I cannot, primary school dropouts. All they know, 4+4 Talkback. 4+4 Talkback. If they work. What did they work? Show us. Where are the 200 jobs? Where Gelegele? Where Industrial Park? Nothing to show. They fight the party. If they fight the party, come. He not attract development to Edo State. All he succeeded in doing was to empower Abats. Obase, Abat can empower the Murphy, the stainless. Maybe they talk nonsense. Abat will collect the bulk of the money for Benin. He will give the peanuts. Any foolish or go Benin, if he go shake his hand, he will give them smart. When they come back, they will change their mouth. What is bunch of idiots? This is my submission this morning. On Sunday, I will be out fully to analyze them. They are all bunch of idiots. Now, what I talk, I know say they'll be bunch of idiots with no apology. They are all bunch of idiots. Have a nice day.